You have bullet immunity!
I'm bulletproof.
You're dead.
With Shazam hitting theaters, the Man of Steel and Earth's mightiest mortal now exist in the same cinematic universe, which means we can all debate something that has confounded comics fans for decades. Who is the strongest DC hero of them all, Superman or Shazam? The answer isn't nearly as clear-cut as you might think. Both Superman and Shazam have a similar lineup of powers. They're both incredibly strong, invulnerable, and have the ability to fly at great speeds. And where Superman has heat vision, cold breath, and other useful powers, Shazam can call down lightning and even bestow part of his power to other heroes. It's a pretty even matchup, all things considered.
Say my name so my powers flow through you.
Shazam! In terms of raw strength, most comic stories seem to give the edge to Superman. Not only is he one of the most powerful beings in superhero comics, his strength seems limited only by the imagination of the writer. Back in the Silver Age, Superman could basically do whatever the story demanded of him. And even though his powers have been toned down a bit in modern times, comics like All-Star Superman have suggested his strength can be measured in the quintillions of tons. Not bad for a humble farm boy from Kansas. Shazam, by comparison, gets his powers from the gods and calls upon the strength of Hercules, a god whom Superman has bested in the past. Not only does Shazam have an upper limit to his strength, his abilities can be diminished when he shares his power with his sidekicks like Mary Marvel and Captain Marvel Jr. Basically, if both heroes are competing at a weightlifting competition, we'd give the edge to the Man of Steel.
Wait, for real?
But in a one-on-one fight, it's a different story. That's because Shazam is powered by magic, one of Superman's few weaknesses. Magic isn't as foolproof of a weapon against Superman as kryptonite, but it can cut through his defenses and cause him pain. If Shazam is determined to finish the fight quickly and make the most of his lightning, he can, and has gotten the better of Superman.
Shazam!
It was only in the 2013 video game Injustice, Gods Among Us, that we truly saw what Superman is capable of. After a heated disagreement, this evil version of Superman froze Shazam's mouth shut and gave him a heat vision lobotomy, bringing a quick end to one of the world's greatest heroes. We assume the same will hold true when and if these two characters ever meet on the big screen in the DCEU. Shazam may temporarily get the upper hand on Superman when they bump into each other for the first time, and his magic overwhelms the Man of Steel, but we expect they'll quickly put aside their differences and fight against a common enemy, as it should be. Who do you think is more powerful? Tell us in the comments section. And don't forget to watch the cast of Shazam playing Apex Legends and the Shazam cast interviewing each other. And as always, be sure to follow and subscribe to IGN wherever you like to watch.